What if I told you that you can completely run OpenClaw for free, no paid APIs, no expensive VPSs, no monthly subscriptions? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to install OpenClaw from scratch, set it up on a free VPS, connect it to a free AI models, and turn it into a real working AI agent that actually can research, plan, and execute tasks for you without spending a single dollar. While by the end of this tutorial, you won't just have OpenClaw installed, you will have your own AI operation system running live. So let's build it. Like I said, it's going to be completely free here. So Amazon Web Services are providing us free credits. As you can see here, new customers get up to $200 of credits. So what you need to do is we have to simply click on create free account. And once we do that, it's gonna take us to the sign up page. Once you do, fill in the details, make an account, and then you are going to get these credits in your account. So once you are done creating the account, you will be you have to then sign into console. So I'm gonna click on sign into console, and I will be on the dashboard. So this is where we have to do everything in here. Okay, so you can see I also have this $100 credits already. I have already exhausted some of the credits. And what we need to do is you have to click on search, write the EC2 simply, and you can see this, and then you can see the dashboard. Click on it, and when you see the dashboard, you can see this screen here. You will see the launch instance, so click on it, and then we're going to create the instance, the virtual machine, the virtual server for the OpenClaw. So here we have to provide a name. So I'm gonna just say FXD bot. I mean, it's fine. Just give it a name, and then select here Ubuntu. Then we do not need to touch anything in here, and then scroll a bit down here. Then you see instance type. This is where we have to change. Click on it, and then you will see this free tier eligible, and we're going to be selecting the 2-core CPU with 8 gigabits of RAM. That's what we are going for. Okay, it's M71i. Click on it, and then we are going to use a key pair login here as well. Well, it's not required, but the thing is, if you want to keep your server safe so that nobody can access it, then we have to make it. So what you have to do is simply click on new key pair and write any name. I would say FXD, and then hit key pair, create new key pair. It's gonna simply download this over here. If you can see here, download it. All right, and then after that we have to do not need to touch anything in here. And then for the configuration storage, I would say like 1630 is fine. I would go for 16, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and click on launch instance. Once we do that, we simply can see this here. It's launching the instance. It's gonna give us this one here. Click on it, then you will see a new page which contains all the details. All right, now you can see all of the information about this instance, public IP address, like status, and everything is here. Okay, now we need to first of all open this up. Okay, this instance, if you can see here the connect button, click on it, and then it will take you to this page, and then click on connect again, and it will take you to another page, which is basically the terminal that you are going to see here. So right now the instance is still finishing, so I'm going to refresh the page, so it will be coming up automatically. Okay, so our virtual system is ready. Now we need to simply install the OpenClaw on this one. So you have to go on this website, which is OpenClaw's website, openclaw.ai. This is the website, and you have to simply navigate to this part which says quick start. Here, if you can see it says change. Click on it, and then click on Mac OS Linux, and basically you have to just simply copy this command, copy it. Don't worry, I'm still going to provide you these commands in a document which you can simply go ahead and copy and paste. So once you copy the command and go back to the instance and right click and paste, what this is going to do, it's going to simply install the OpenClaw directly on your virtual machine, this one. So it's going to take a while, just a minute or two, that's it. So once it's finished, so I'll show you how to set up this entire thing. It's gonna be very easy. Until then, I'm gonna be showing you we can use Google Gemini as API key, as well as the OpenAI as key, or any model that you would like to have. So if you want to keep it free, then I suggest use Gemini's API key. You can just go ahead and create API key directly here and copy the key and then paste it over there once it's asking you. And then after that, or if you have the OpenAI's chat GPT's key, the GPT-4o mini, 5.1, I mean all the models. Or simply you can go ahead and do one thing. You can simply go to the Open Router. There are a ton of free models. You can copy those, any of the keys, and paste it in here. So as you can see here, I think it's right now installing the package for the OpenClaw. It's gonna be coming up very soon. It's almost finished. Perfect. As you can see here, the OpenClaw has been installed and it's the onboarding now. If you can see, it says, I understand this is a powerful and inherently risky. Continue. I click on yes. And by the way, you can navigate this using the arrow keys. Hit yes and go for the quick start. And then it says, this is the part where it says which model that you would like to choose. So you can go with the Google and drop your key there, but I just want to go with the OpenAI because I already have this OpenAI's key here. I have some credits in there, so I'm going to go for OpenAI. Or you can simply go for the Open Router as well. It's all up to you. You have a ton of options in here, right? So let's hit enter on OpenAI and then click on select the OpenAI API key. Now it's asking you for the key. So I'm gonna go to the OpenAI. I click on create new secret key and I say FXD. Alright, so we copy this and then go back to instance and hit paste. And that's it. We hit the key and hit enter, and then it says choose the model. So I'm going to be choosing the 4.40 mini, which is the cheapest one for now. Just hit enter and it says select the channel. This is the part where we are going to basically interact with the OpenClaw, and we have different options: Telegram, WhatsApp, Discord, Google Chat, Slack, iMessages. We have a lot of options, but the easiest one is going to be the Telegram one. And hit enter on that one and then wait. It's gonna provide you the instructions. How do you have to use it? How do you set it up? So I already have this Telegram up and running in right now, if you can see here, but still I'm gonna show you exactly what to do with this. So if it says Telegram bot token, that's what we need. It says open Telegram and chat with bot further. So we've simply copied this thing, copy, and then go to the Telegram and hit paste to this one, and you will see this. Make sure that you are on this one. It has this icon and it has this green, this verified icon. Otherwise, if you see this one and that one is also same, but yeah, just remember this is the real one, this one. Click on it and then you will see this bot further, and then you hit start simply. And then it has this options to create a new bot. It's /new bot. Do that, and it says, all right, a new bot. How are you going to call it? So I'll say FXD bot. Okay, FXD is fine. Then it says choose a username for your bot, and it should be ending with the bot. It's giving an example. So we will say FXD1_bot. Okay, that's what I'm gonna name it. This bot. Hit enter. Perfect. It says the bot has been created and this is the token. That's what we need. Simply click on this API token. That's what we need. Just remove this thing here and hit paste, and then you're good to go. Hit enter. Now we have added the Telegram in here. So it says configure skills. I would say no for now, and it says enable hooks. I would say no. How do you select this? Is by pressing the spacebar key. It will turn it to green, and then you hit enter. Okay, perfect. It says gateway service installed. Perfect. Now let's wait. So there are two ways to access this. We have the web UI interface, which is the easiest one, but requires some bit technical information. Tasks to do to access the web UI. And then the first one is the Hatch and DUI, which is a terminal that you see right now. But since we are going to use it on our Telegram, so we don't need to do that, right? But still, I'm gonna show you Hatch and DUI. How does it work? Maybe sometimes it gives an error. So as you can see here, gateway connection fail. Nothing to worry about. Just close this. Control C by twice, and then you will be back on this one. And then what you can do is go back to your Telegram, this Telegram has already given you this bot link. It says you will find it here, so click on that link. So click on start, and this is the first message that it is going to provide you. It says OpenClaw access not configured. This is your Telegram ID, and this is the pairing code. It says ask the bot owner to approve it. So we have to simply copy this entire command, this thing, and copy this. Okay, and then since you're on this instance, right click on it and paste. That is it. Okay, one thing, we have to refresh the page. If you see this error, it's only for the first time, and then you will not have to touch this ever again, so do not worry about this. Okay, right click and paste. That's it. And then it says OpenClaw, your gateway is approved, the Telegram sender, this is that, and that's it. We are done. Now go back to the bot. If I say hi, see, hi, how's it going? How can I help you with? What is your name? I don't have a name yet. We can come up with a name together. Okay, perfect. So your name is FXT. Okay, perfect. It says nice choice, FXT it is, and how can I assist you? Yeah, that's it. So it's working perfectly fine, and this is easy. Now if you want to close these things, you can. It will not affect anything with this, so if we can still chat. Hey, can you assign yourself a task to remind me to call my friend? I mean, it's just simple. I'm not just being too specific. Just yeah. So it's just giving answers. It's using your API to answer. You can just do whatever you want to do. So this was easy to install. Now I am going to show you how you can simply use this thing. This, if you don't want to use this Telegram, if you want to use the web interface of this OpenClaw, I'm going to show you that as well. Make sure that you have that file that you just downloaded, that fxtpem, that file, the key pair file. It is important wherever you have that file. Okay, so I'm going to show you one thing here. Just give me a moment. This is the file that we just downloaded when we created the instance. You have to have it handy in order to access the web UI. Okay, perfect. Now to access the web UI, first of all, we need to go to the instance again. We need to get that one code that you can always use. Okay, let me write OpenClaw dashboard. Okay, and it is going to provide you this thing. This is the main important thing that needs to be done, or this one. That's perfect. This URL. If you go ahead and copy this and paste it in a different tab, it will not open because it's not open right now. It won't work because we need to set up some things first. All right, so now we'll go back to this folder which contains this key, and then you have to simply do one thing. You have to simply open the CMD. I'm going to provide you the commands. CMD, when you open the command prompt, this is going to be like this. One second. And then after that, you have to paste this command. So for that thing, I'm going to be opening the notepad. Okay, this is a notepad, and to enable the web UI, we need this proper command. Okay, so this is the command that we need. In here, first of all, we have to copy the path for this key. So if you're on the Windows, right, just hold down the shift key, right click on this file. It says copy as path. Copy that, and this is the command that I just already gave you. In the double quotes, hit that copy as path, and then here it says Ubuntu at IP address. So it's a public IP address. So for your instance, this is your public IP address. Copy this one, and then go back here and right click and paste. That's it. And then you simply copy this entire command, and then you open this command prompt, right click, hit enter, and then it's gonna ask you okay, we just missed it's we added the double quotes twice. Just delete this one, that one, and copy it again and paste it again, hit enter, and it says perfect. It says, are you sure you want to continue? I would say yes, then hit enter, and then perfect. Now we are good to go. Now we can access that same URL that it gave us. This is the URL, and if I hit enter, I would be able to access the OpenClaw's web interface. Perfect. This is what you see. This is a chat that we already did on the Telegram. This is a complete chat history, everything is here, and it contains a lot of things. It says overview, you can see how long is this bot running, the uptime and everything. The status is okay. You can go with channels, you can see which channel has been connected with this. It's Telegram. You can see sessions, all of the things in here. Agents, this is our agent, what model that we have selected for this one. We have everything in here. We can even enable the skills directly from here. It's gonna create a cron job for this one, and it's gonna just set up the task. Every single day it's gonna call me, give me that information, reminds me of that. See, it has already created this thing in here. I have set up a reminder for you to call your friend every day at 4 p.m. UTC. If you need anything else, let me know. This is it. Easy. But yeah, one thing I would let you know that if you close this command prompt, you will lose access to this. So every time you want to use the chat type of this web UI interface, you have to paste that command directly. And I will just keep it ready for you. I will just provide a document which contains all the commands. All right. Even one more thing as well, I will provide you this one as well. This terminal UI as well. I can provide you a command that you can simply go ahead and use this same terminal in your command prompt as well, so that you will not have to go to the ECS instance on AWS. You do not have to do that, okay? I will provide you those things as well. So yeah, that's it guys, and I hope you guys like the video, and if you do, please leave a like and share on this video, and also comment if you have any kind of problems, if you ever feel like problems in running this or installing this OpenClaw on your machine or on a VPS or anything. Please drop a comment. I will definitely reply you. I will help you guys out, and I always reply to every single comment. And also you can reach out to me on Instagram, LinkedIn, or anything. So yeah, that's it. See you guys in the next one.